Hello again, everyone. We are back, and this time we're here to open something a little different than all of the Ascended Heroes. We have the Perfect Order ETB. It is a little ripped already. It was sent like that, but that's okay. We were gonna rip it anyway. Thankfully, my Pokemon Center ones are fine. And I am really hunting for the Meowth, obviously, but also we really want this promo as well. So we're gonna take a look inside of this box and see what we can get. Then we'll crack into the packs. Hopefully we'll get ourselves a Meowth. And then we'll take a look at how our master set binder is going. Honestly, I've opened a couple of booster bundles not recorded. Didn't really get too many things. I opened 2 bundles and honestly, it didn't feel like I got too much. You'll see in the binder when we get to it. But yeah, I'm gonna crack this open and then we'll catch up and we'll see what we get inside of this box. Here we go. We have the box. I really love the green and the black with the Zygarde on it as well. I love the Zygarde cell theme that we've got going on. We've also got the book right here, which will show us all of the cards that you can get in the set. Now it is quite a small set, so I actually have a lot of it already. We are hunting though a bunch of these illustration rares, and really hoping that we can get a couple of those. I do already have a couple, and I have purchased 2 of them online. So we have the Spoopa that's coming online just because I found it for super cheap and I couldn't not. I really want the Rowlet. Talonflame is really pretty, same with Auroras. I have the Esper. That is one of the cards that I did get out of the bundles. So we've got that one. And then I've also ordered the Drapion because it was like £1. And I said, I really don't like Drapion as a Pokemon, but I really want this card for this set, obviously. And for £1 I couldn't say no. So I got him as well. Full art wise, I don't think I have any of them yet. I have this one. I pulled this one twice. We got one from the pre-release and then the other one came from one of the bundles as well, which, whatever. And then I've also ordered Terragon, came from the same seller as the Drapion and the Spoopa. But besides that, we don't have any of these heavy hitters, and this is the one that I'm after, the SIR Meowth. It's so pretty. I would also love the Rosa's Encouragement. I think that one's really cute. The Mega Clefable as well is quite cute. I really like the Zygarde. I know a lot of people aren't that fussed on it, but honestly, we all know which one I'm gonna get. We all know I'm gonna get the Starmie, if any of them, and I'm not gonna be surprised at all because Starmie likes me and I don't like Starmie. That is how it goes. Already I can see some really bright green sleeves. Look at those, they are cool. You got the Zygarde cell on the sleeves. I really like these. The cells and the cores. Nice. They are pretty. We got our promo, which is the Tyrant, and it's so cute. I love this card. So super happy to get that one in the thingy, whatever. The code's on the back, which I just saw, so I'm gonna keep that so I can scan that one. You get the energies. You get the little coin with the Zygarde core. Or cell, whichever one it is. I get them mixed up all the time, but that's super cute. It's kind of got like a green tinge to it, but it is kind of like a regular gold coin as well. And then with the dice, you've got the black and yellow on most of them, and then you've got black and green on the big one. So they're cool. I really like the color theme that this ETB has going on. I'm gonna set all of these back inside of here, and we're just gonna take out the packs, because that is what we are all here for today. And we'll set aside the ETB, and then this will be where I can finally store all of my bulk because I have been just shoving them everywhere trying to make room. Well, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs to go through. So I'm going to snip the tops off and let's see whether we have a cracked ETB or a little bit of a dud one. We have our packs and we are ready to go. Come on, SIR or illustration rare. I will happily take either or. Let's go. We haven't really opened too much Perfect Order on the channel, I know. I did the pre-release for it. I've not really found any blisters for it. Because they only have the one triple blister for this set, and it's actually in Australia waiting for me. So that one will open when we get over there, but right now, ooh, we got a Skarmory. I do think I have that one already. Maybe. I kind of remember this one. Maybe I don't have it, maybe I've just seen it online. But yeah, we haven't really had much Perfect Order stuff to open. I've not seen any of the blisters. We did the pre-release. I've got a bunch of the booster bundles left still. But I was gonna wait and see after we've opened the ETB to see how many cards we actually need, because obviously we're gonna need all the SIRs still. But I didn't want to open a whole bunch of bundles if we were only missing a couple of cards. I would rather open a bunch of other different sets and maybe we'll just scatter in Perfect Order packs here and there. So for now we'll just open this one. But the ETB has been a long time coming. It has been sat in the room for a while. And I haven't had a chance to get around to it until now, so we at least can get to it now and hopefully get some nice spicy stuff out of it. Still really praying for that Meowth. Even if we got the full art Meowth and looking at you, I would be super happy. I don't even know if we have the standard EX Meowth yet, which is kind of crazy. I know I've got a bunch of EXs from the set. The actual Meowth, I don't actually know. I don't remember pulling it. Oops, we got the core memory there as well. Hippowdon, Tarragon, Meowstic reverse, very cute, and we do have an Evaltal EX, okay. There is another little hit there, which I think we do need. So we'll sleeve that one up. So far with the EXs, we're doing pretty well. 2 out of 3. Going on to the 4th, we are almost at the halfway point already, and I really hope we get something more than just EXs today. Though it will be really nice just to see everything in the binder and see how close we are to already kind of finishing the set, excluding the SIRs. But there's no many illustration rares in this set either, so it's not going to be too hard to get a hold of those, and I don't think there's really any that are worth like a super high amount of money as well. Tyrantrum and a Dugong. I don't think there's any illustrations in this set, which is gonna be a real pain to get. I think the Rowlet is probably up there with price, but I don't think it's extortionate. Like, I think it's still like a £5–10 card. It's nothing super high or like unbuyable for me. So if we don't get it, maybe one day we'll just buy it. But yeah, I have a bunch of booster bundles which I will like to open at some point, but I'm not gonna go as hard on this set when we've already got a fair amount of the cards. There we go! We get the Talonflame, which is actually super pretty. I'm super happy with that one. Oh, let's go. We can already see behind it as well that we don't have a, a full art or anything. We get the Superior. Ooh! Super happy to get an illustration out of this box. That's what I was hoping for. And I'm super happy it's not one of the two that we've ordered online. I don't like buying singles if I know I'm going to be opening stuff, but I saw them for so cheap that I had to get them, and even if they're going to be dupes, they can still go in the Pokédex binder that we will one day have. So I didn't see it as too bad. But we are at the... oh, that was the halfway point. This is the 6th pack now. I wonder if we can get anything else, or if this is where we're gonna start slowing down now, because we've got 2 EXs and 1 illustration rare. And I know for some ETBs that's all you might get, but I have high hopes that we can get at least 1 more card. I'm feeling hopeful we can get at least another EX. Maybe another illustration would be nice. Not asking for much. Gengar Holo as well on that one. I would really like the Rowlet. I do really like the card. It's super cute, and I've said multiple times on the channel as well that I love the grass themed cards. So the fact that it's in, like, I can't remember if it's in a tree or if it's just on a grassy floor surrounded by grass. But it looks super cute. It's super green. I really like it. I love the Clefairy as well, actually, looking at that one. I would love the Clefairy. But let's see. Come on. A little something would be nice. Nothing for the illustration slot. And we just get a Luxray. Luxray might be new though. I don't remember really seeing Luxray in the set, so it might be new. I'm not gonna say it definitely is or not, because multiple times on this channel I've said, oh, I don't have that yet, and then I'll open the binder and I'll see it staring right at me. I have a memory like a sieve. Unless it's a super cool card, I'm probably not gonna remember that I have it. I have such a bad memory, it's so bad. Ariados, Klefki. We've only got 1 more pack left after this. Come on, we gotta get 1 more card. Spinarak reverse, Shaman reverse, and a telepathic energy. We are down to the last pack to see if we can get at least a little under half for the pull rate, because at the minute we're down for a third. Come on. Meowth, Clefable, Clefairy, Rowlet. Those would be the ones, or the Zygarde. Any of those would be the chase right now. Jolfossil, Servine, Moyle, Ghastly, Judge, Aromatisse, Jacinth, or Jacinth, I have no idea how you pronounce that. Aurorus reverse, Bunnelby reverse, and ending with the Rocky energy. Okay, with another rock energy behind it as well. That's okay, we got an illustration, which is what I was asking for, so that's adding a new card definitely to the binder. And I know for a fact this one is new, but I can't remember about the Skarmory. But let's take a quick refresher and an up-close look on the ones that we got today. So we got the Yveltal EX. I do really like Yveltal, and I'm really looking forward to the Xerneas, which I think is coming out in... I think it's Chaos Rising. I think we're gonna get a Xerneas card, so I'm super excited for that. Then we have the Mega Skarmory, which I hope is new. I hope I don't have this one already so we can fill another slot in the binder, but I love Mega Skarmory's design. And then we got a real pretty Talonflame illustration rare. Super happy with this one, and it'll look great in the binder to go with what we have as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and sort through the bulk, add everything to the binder. We'll take a look at the master set and how that's coming along, and I'll think about opening more booster bundles and things. If anything, I would like to have like a big bag full of just assorted booster packs. So maybe when I'm doing like the IRL hunts and things, we can just open a pack here and there in that bag. That's the plan, so I'm thinking maybe I'll open those bundles up and put them into the bag with a whole bunch of other bundles like Twilight Masquerade. I think I've got some Obsidian Flames, Stellar Crown, everything like that. I think that'll be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and look through the binder now. And let me know in the comments as well, would you like to see more Perfect Order being opened, or would you rather see some other stuff? We will be opening more of it, but we'll see whether we want to focus on it. But thank you so much for watching this one. I will see you in the next one where we do have more Ascended Heroes to go through. There's so much of it now, but it's super exciting to open. So I will see you all in that one. Goodbye everyone!